Hello everyone. In our last video, we talked about what is rock physics and how it differs from petrophysics. And in our today's short discussion, we will talk about why we need rock physics, I mean its contribution for seismic reservoir characterization. Here we go. Accurate relations between rock properties and seismic attributes can put flesh on the bones of a seismic interpretation. That is, rock physics allows the interpreter to put rock properties together with seismic horizons. Information about porosity, pore fluid, and lithology becomes available to augment the seismic interpretation. What can rock physics studies contribute? Typical rock physics studies will answer many questions such as the first one, can porosity and saturation be obtained from seismic interval velocities? The answer is, of course, yes. Seismic parameters are strongly affected by geofluid saturations and porosity. I will show some numerical examples when we will talk about different rock physics models. The next one is, what are the velocity-porosity relations in various lithologies? Several studies have been conducted in order to determine a relationship between compressional velocity and porosity for a variety of sediment and rock types. One of the earliest and most widely used transforms is the Willi time average equation. However, most of the relations are valid under specific circumstances. The next question is seismic AVO response sensitive to gas saturation levels in a particular clay? How sensitive? What increments of gas saturation can be detected seismically? The answer is, estimating gas saturation from seismic data is a fundamental problem in seismic reservoir characterization, and AVO analysis is considered one of the most important tools for this purpose. Rock physics models helps to quantify gas saturation effects response through amplitude variation with offset. How robust would AVO's seismic response be in situation of varying thickness and porosity? I will explain first thickness. Tuning has an impact on seismic amplitude. It may increase or decrease because of constructive or destructive interference. So how we can define tuning? Tuning thickness is defined as thickness at which two seismic events become indistinguishable in time. The next is porosity. How robust would AVO seismic response be in situation of varying porosity? In some lithology cases, the increase of amplitude with increasing porosity is much more significant. This leads to the conclusion that AVO analyses are prone to use porous sands rather than gas-saturated sands. Rock physics modelings help to address these questions. Please be considered that in this short video, it is not possible to go into deep for each question. However, I make sure that I will address all these questions in detail, some under the playlist Rock Physics, a tool for quantitative seismic reservoir characterization, and others in AVO forward modeling and attributes analysis. In the same way, rock physics also provides aid to deals with these queries. These are what seismic characteristics or attributes may be useful to distinguish gas sands from shale, and what is the influence of gas saturation on velocities, density, and reflectivity in a particular clay. Rock physics also address this question via AVO forward modeling. What is the influence of clay content on seismic properties? What is an appropriate Murdoch line value for further AVO analysis of a particular clay? More detailed discussion on these points will be done in upcoming videos. In short, rock physics is a valuable tool for the seismic interpreters that address a lot of queries and provides to understand the effects of reservoir changes on seismic data. All right, well, that's all I have for you today. If this video helped you, please give it a thumbs up. We hope to see you again with more helpful videos in future. Take care. Bye bye.